So, welcome to our weekly meditation. Today, we're going to be meditating on the heart center. And the heart center is an important practice in many different traditions. And of course, we also know that our heart center has many different layers, from just the raw sensation of our physical heart to our emotional heart and all the feelings entwined there, and finally into the great, vast, loving heart that holds us all. And so I invite you to get yourself comfortable and grounded. So whether you're sitting on a cushion, sitting on a chair, feeling that sense of the earth beneath you, the solidness, the holding of the earth. And let's listen to 3 sounds of the bell as it invites us home. Home to our bodies, home to our breath, home to ourselves. And if you haven't already done so, perhaps taking a deep breath in, filling your lungs. And as you exhale, simply inviting your body to settle into your own space and also to settle into this shared space of community. And take a moment to check in. Feel and breathe and sense into your heart center. Often, when we come out of the busyness of our lives, our heart center can feel a little bit tight and tense. So just give it some room and some space. And in fact, we're going to start with a little bit of a physical tapping practice to give it that space and release it needs. So just taking your fingertips and gently tapping on your sternum, both the top of the sternum in the center of your chest and down more toward the bottom, the xiphoid process. And just be in touch with your breath. Be in touch with that gentle tapping. Just this sense of awakening, releasing. When we tap, it also helps with the circulation around our heart as well. And then you might want to use both hands, both fingertips, all along the upper chest here, maybe up towards the collarbones, and anywhere where you're kind of sensing that things feel tight and constricted. And continue to breathe. Maybe even taking it down to your lower rib cage. Create some space for your lungs as well. I don't know about you, but I can feel things starting to lighten up already. Again, coming back to the chest. And maybe adding a little bit of sound on the out breath. So breathe in. Feel for that vibration. Last time. And then gently release your hands down. And again, just bringing your awareness to your whole body. Notice how your whole body now feels. Notice the quality of your breath. Feeling in your chest and your heart center and your rib cage. Just the sensation, no thinking about, simply feeling and sensing into the sensation of your breath, the rising and the falling, and how that feels in the vessel of your body. Relaxing any tension you notice, maybe in your face or your shoulders or anywhere else. Making any final adjustments to be as comfortable as possible. And so this heart centering meditation helps to foster a sense of deep relaxation. So it's not about doing anything or accomplishing anything. It's not even about opening or awakening the heart center. It's simply cultivating tender feelings of self-acceptance and empathetic awareness. And by slowing the rhythms of the heart, it induces calm and lowers our blood pressure. So simply sitting comfortably, bringing awareness to the rise and fall of your breath. Breathing in, I know that I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know that I'm breathing out. And feeling into the nuance or the layers of sensation around the heart center. And just being with whatever that sensation is. The rising and falling of the breath in the chest. The expansion and releasing and simply observing the pattern of your own breath. And how, as we continue to focus here, how it might begin to shift and change over time. And so, as you follow the imprint of your breath, cultivate a soft and steady cadence of breath. Nothing more, nothing less. And as you continue to sense and feel into this feeling at the center of your chest, the center of your being, perhaps become aware of the subtle beating of your heart, the physical heart. It might be a felt sound or a sensation, the imprint of your heart beating. And somehow, simply observing our heart center connects us to the heart's subtle vibrations and begins to promote feelings of empathetic awareness, loving kindness. And so soaking your awareness into your heart center. And without judgment, notice a quality of feeling in your heart center. Whether it feels tense or relaxed, restless or calm, full or empty, weighty or light, guarded or open. Simply observing with curiosity, with kindness. Evoking feelings of tenderness for yourself, gentleness, receptivity, allow your heart to keep absorbing this sense of metta or loving kindness, directing the utmost kindness towards yourself. And we can practice with some intentions here. And so you might want to choose to practice with your physical body, with your mind, with your feelings, your spiritual self. So, for example, if you want to work with your metta and your physical body, repeating silently to yourself, may I be free from physical pain. May I be free from physical pain. Or any other words that resonate for you. Or you might want to work with your thoughts or the monkey mind. May I be free from worry and anxious thoughts. May I be free from worry and anxious thoughts. Again, wording it so it has meaning for yourself. Or you may want to work with emotional suffering, a difficult feeling that you're dealing with. May I be free from emotional suffering, or may I be free of whatever that feeling is for you. Or simply for spiritual healing or awakening. May I fully awaken and be free. May I fully awaken and be free. And so we'll take time in silence here, focusing on whatever your loving kindness meditation is for yourself. Physical, your mind, emotions, or spiritual. Of course, they're not separate. They're all interrelated. And as you tap into the spirit of metta, this tenderness, this gentleness, this all-encompassing compassion, perhaps allow this feeling to spread throughout your heart center, your chest, down through your rib cage, your belly, your pelvis, down into your legs and your feet, expanding from your heart center across your collarbones to your shoulders, into your arms and your hands. Let there be a clear pathway between this kindness in your heart and the mind up into the head. And trust. Trust in this loving energy. Basking in the warmth of loving kindness. Allowing this healing prana and energy to be absorbed all through your body. The lavish outpouring of love in all of its disguises. A flower, a tree, the warmth of the sun, the earth, a newborn baby, the eyes of an old person that has lived many years. This loving and kind energy that is who we are in the depths of our hearts. Connected to the great heart that holds us all. And so the essence of metta and loving kindness is to share it. And so thinking of a friend or loved one or loved ones you would like to share this loving kindness with. And the Sanskrit mantra Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And so I'll chant it as you send it out to your friends or loved ones. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And now expanding that circle to friends and acquaintances, people in your community. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. And now to all sentient beings everywhere, people, animals, plants, and to our dear planet herself, Mother Earth. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be ever blessed with peace, joy, love, and light. Namaste. Peace to all.